Hey, this is Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. Today we are in my Bikini Bottom world and I'm going to be making the Bikini Bottom sign. So, it's got like a bamboo looking stick, and then it has the orange life preserver. It has like these little purple round details around the like rings around the life preserver, and then it says Bikini Bottom. It's at the beginning of every episode. And I don't have a sign, and so I wanted to make a sign. And I think this is part like 37 today for my Bikini Bottom World videos. So let's go ahead and get started. The big question that I've been considering is, do I want to just do a tall, straight sign, or whenever you see the sign, it's usually that like an angle. And so there's a part of me that's just like, well, maybe I'll start with it straight a little bit, but then maybe we should do an angle like it has. I don't know, but if I do, the thing about that is that if you do it like an angle right away, I don't know, it's gonna look weird. There's a part of me that just wants to do it straight up and down. So I'll do it straight up and down. We'll see how it turns out. If I don't like it, I can always do a diagonal one. So from my picture that I have from Google is the wood part comes up through the life preserver. So I really want this to be tall. So I'm just going to make 4 high. Also, because this is bamboo, it has these little um, like divots as it goes up, like a pattern of divots, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So I don't know if I'm for sure going to do this, but this is kind of what it looks like. The slab comes out a little farther than I'd like, but yeah, that comes out way too far. Alright, we won't do that. We're just going to do the wood. Other than buttons, I don't think there's anything we could do, but buttons is not what I'm looking for either. So we'll just go ahead, we'll keep it like that. We got a nice little stand on the bottom. Let's do this a little higher, because I want this to come up all the way to the top through the life preserver. Alright, so now we're going to start doing our orange life preserver around our big pole here. So we're going to start down here and we're going to come out. We'll go 5, and I'm going to go in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do a block on the other side, so it's like the pole is inside of the life preserver, if that makes sense. Alright. Okay, we got 5 on each side. Now we're going to go out one more and up, like so. And we're going to do this at least 4 times. That would be the 4th time. And then we can fill in and make everything thicker, like the actual life preserver, but I'm just trying to get the shape and the size. So let's do this 1, 2, 3, 4, Alright, so there we have our rounded bottom. Let's go ahead and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I know I have a much longer bottom. I don't know how tall I'm going to have to go, but I think that will be okay. I can fill that in enough. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're going to start coming back in towards the top. So we're going to go back in 1, 2, 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. And let's see if that's enough. It is. We'll do 3 sets over here. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure we're looking off is exactly what we're looking here. So we went up 1 too many. So we'll fill in on the bottom so it will match up with the other side. I'm not sure how I did that, but either way, it's fixed now. So we have that kind of rounded look. Now we're going to come across to this side. Let's see if that looks all right. Okay, I'm going to fill in this row. So it looks like I'm going to need to come up a little bit more to have that sticking up like the sign. So perfect. So this is the basic shape of my sign. I do want to fill it in a little bit more. I don't feel like it's as thick as it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. So I did the bottom, the flat of the bottom, the flat sides. I'm going to go do this flat side over here. And I'll be making decisions as I go. I'll do the thickness until I feel like it's thick enough and I don't need to do any more. But I'm not sure exactly how what that's gonna look like yet. So let's bring this one down. All the way across. Now we'll do our little curved inner parts. They need to come out an extra one as well. so that's too thick. I think it's probably going to need at least one more. So let's do it again. Like I said, I'm doing one layer at a time because I don't know what it's going to look like and I don't want to do too much. So I'll do one layer at a time. It's a little bit more time than doing several and just guessing, hey, I hope that looks good. But that way I know I don't have to take any off and redo it. We just do one at a time. Alright, so there we have it. There's our basic shape coming through our big post. I'm gonna do a slab and then I'm gonna go around with the slab just to give it a little detail. And I'm gonna take it away. So I don't like it. That's really just me. Instead, I'm gonna use a stair, and I think I'm gonna go around like that. I like that better. Okay, so while we're at it, I'm going to change my slabs to a stair, and then I'm going to come out. I want my base to be bigger than the top, so then I'm going to come out with the slab. That way the base looks more substantial than the top. I like that better. Okay, there we go, guys. That is the basic part of the sign. Now let's start putting in some detail. There are four purple, I don't even know what you call them, decorative little purple things around. And I'm not sure if I want to go all the way through or not, but we'll do the purple on the outside and the front and back. But I'm just not sure if I want to worry about doing like this, like a cross. I don't know if I like that. Let's see about right here. I don't hate it. I'm not sure if I love it, but I don't hate it. So let's go ahead and we'll do this one the same way. Wait, we didn't go down, did we? We did go down. Okay. So I need 2. Oh, but it's coming off of here. So 2 right there. That's the tricky part, making sure I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. So how do we, okay, so we got a square, 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 and then we're going to come out like an L. So like this. So like that. That looks the same? Yes, okay. We can do this. It's all going to work out. Alright, so square, square, then you put 1 there, 1 there. Okay, that's easier for me to memorize. Alright, let's go down here. Square, square, square. Thinking of it as a square really helps. So if it's going to be the same as that one, it's not going to go up high. It's going to just end just like that. So that is the equivalent of the top one. All right. You know what I might do is I might take this orange and turn it purple. Or not. So what is this? A square, and then a square. That's not right though. Is that what it looks like over here? No, it looks the right way here. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Don't mind me. All right. So there is our orange life preserver with the purple little round parts, little purple details. I'm noticing that some of them, should I keep, we have like the orange here. This one I did different. I did, no, that one's right. Okay, just making sure everything's the same, that I ended up with the same shape and amount of purple blocks. Okay. All right, so now in the sign, there is the words Bikini bottom down there, and there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So what we could do is we could just do a couple of blocks, which is what I think I'm going to do to like be the lettering, just so it has the same look to it. And then I want to do it on the other side as well. And then when you look at the image of the Bikini Bottom sign, coming off on the outside are these orange like handles. So I would like to make some orange handles to kind of keep with that same look. So let me look at my sign here. They're coming off in between the purple. So I went down one, so I'm going to come up one. So there's one handle. So we came down a block, we centered it in the middle. Up a block from the bottom, came out two, went up one. Is that the same look? Yes. Then we're going to go out one more and meet them together. So out one more, and then we'll put the two together. So there we go. There you have it, guys. There is my Bikini Bottom sign. The orange life preserver with handles and pink decorative little loops around it. The black block is for where it's written Bikini Bottom. So there you have it, my Bikini Bottom sign. I like how it turned out. You know, not everything in Minecraft when I start building turns out the way that I'm hoping, but this looks pretty good. I can live with this. So let me know how you guys feel about the Life Preserver Bikini Bottom sign. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Come back. I've got lots of different types of videos, tours, build battles, tutorials like today. Let me know what you'd like to see and keep building.